Yeah, please don't go there. That would be bad. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. And thank you so much, Clink, for the Prime subscription. It's
Mhm.
awesome. Thank you,
So
thank you,
hi
thank you, thank
Clink,
you.
hi Drago, and hi Orca,
Yeah, we're back with Heaven on High
and Fishies.
and Fishies. Now, the reason why I was thinking maybe once the patch hits,
Oh, I can guess.
going to Traveler's Traverse is they say they were trying to build it more like Heaven on High in its slow
Oh yeah,
build-up of difficulty, unlike Eureka Orthos, which,
which kind of front loads it.
oh man, does it front-load it.
Yeah. And in general, it's really tempting to just skip past Eureka Orthos. On the other hand, I want to get Astrolution from 81,
True.
which will happen soonish, to 91.
Yeah, well.
So we'll see.
Yes, Rift is
Yes, Rift
showing
is
off.
showing off new wording.
Yes, this is the Blue Feather Barding that comes from Insinger. Here's a better view of it here. Let's see if I can get.
Oh boy, yes, Clink.
Oh, let's do this right. If you want a good view of his barding, come on, camera, be nice.
No.
Of course, I've got all this other stuff in the way that's... There we go. Oh, and we're getting new G-Post tools. This coming...
Oh,
So yeah, that's the Blue Feather Barding from Insinger. Yeah, Eureka Orthos, don't get hit. It really
Yeah.
requires you to know all the mobs, what they can do, what you can get away with, and what you can't.
yeah, I am not looking forward to going in there, but I kind of want the XP of going in there. Mommy.
The good news is I've gotten pretty good at 1 through 30.
Yeah.
40 I'm doing pretty good at. Once you hit the Rave Cave, things get a little more dicey. No. Orca, it's not gorillas on floor 15 of Eureka Orthos. It's behemoths
Everything.
on floor
Yeah.
8 or 7, 8, and possibly 9. Multiple
Yeah.
behemoths. It's just...
Who thought this was a good idea?
Are we ready for 451? Actually,
I
sorry.
think it's 41.
41.
And yes.
Let's go!
Yeah. For those of you who weren't along for the ride this afternoon, 3 silly tanks went in and did more Insinger and actually had a pretty smooth run of it.
When we weren't dying
I mean, we
horribly.
actually got her on the first pull. Actually, like the first 3 pulls straight we did right, which I thought it'd take us at least that many pulls to get it correct at all.
Yes, I'm being crazy.
You're also being out of my range.
Wow, this goes through. Exit.
Silver. And as soon as I start catching up to you, you duck around the corner. There you go.
Go get the silver.
No. I have to show them the gravity of the situation.
Because I'm leading them down the other hallway.
Actually, you just went right back past the silver.
Yeah, but I am not touching it unless I have full health.
I don't blame you.
Oh, how large is this floor? Okay. We're gonna have to kill some things.
Mimic!
Of course it's a mimic. And I'm nearly dead. Uh-oh.
You are dead!
Magicite!
And of course, no. And what have we learned?
That I shouldn't be pulling like I do in Eureka Orthos, even though I could technically handle it.
Yeah, you handled that one all right.
Why is it I do worse when you're behind me than not? Did you reset?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Actually, because... Yeah, okay, fair enough. I've been getting these notices all day. If your gear is noticeably low, and I look at my gear and I'm like... There's not a single... Oh, sorry, there's one thing here that might be over 50% health. Everything else is like at 25 to 10.
Nice. Thankfully, that doesn't matter much in here, but...
And unfortunately, pause me for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. But yeah, on other things, 3 silly tanks went in. Things went well for doing Endsinger. And, well, in more ways than one, because after a lot of just not wanting to drop the whistle that we're in there for, we got 2 of them, and we already had 1, so we are effectively done in there. The main problem is the barding that was being shown off earlier. Not everyone has that yet. So we're going to have to go through the totems that they hand you for successfully doing it, buy items, take the items apart, and see if it gives us the materials we need. And if it doesn't, we may need to go back in there. Because everyone should look as cool as Rift. Isn't that right, Rift? Rift is uncertain. Rift is uncertain that he wants anyone else to look this cool. And yes, Sorka, there is something to that. Smudge must have been playing Dragoon as she went splat in record time. You can take Faye out of the Dragoon job, but you can't take the Dragoon job out of Faye. The annoying thing is, like a minute ago, I thought I had something else to say, and I have completely forgotten what it would be. Boo. So everyone knows, though, it is official. Patch 7.3 for Final Fantasy XIV will be out on Tuesday, which probably means we're doing an art stream or maybe miscellaneous game stream on Monday, because there will probably be maintenance already. And when we come in on Wednesday, yes, we will doubtless be doing the quest for the new Alliance raid, which will be fun. And probably do the Alliance raid itself like Friday or something.
Also keep in mind we have new main story quest.
Yeah, but I figure we'll do it like last time, where we start by getting the raid.
You need to reset your progress. Have you reset your progress?
No, I think you reset yours when you didn't need to, or maybe the pulling out earlier did something. Because I've got save slot 2, floor 1, pretty KO 0, but you as a question mark. Okay, now it is reset. But yeah, next Wednesday, I figure we'll do the raid story first, so we can get into the raid hopefully in the first week.
And we had an
And then
elder.
we'll start- Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we lost
And
an
then
elder.
we'll do ooh, hiss. But then we'll do main story once we get the raid stuff over with. Oh, that's a quick petrification.
Yeah, I think part of what went wrong that run is I was mentally geared up to do a complete floor pull, and those bastards gave us a huge floor set.
Right. Yeah, you were kind of commenting on how big is this place?
And then I didn't notice some of my defenses were down until...
Okay, what did the hell guy do to heal himself? Because I saw that health bar go up.
Yeah, the little fuzzy guys heal people.
Ow. Way.
Yeah, if they're under 20%, they try to heal themselves. The little
Okay.
fuzzy furballs.
Yep.
So things that are dropping with the patch is we get the New Alliance raid, which is the second walk. Sandaora.
Yes.
Sandaora.
Sandaora, yes.
As I tried to save it without burping.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, well. We
Yeah,
get
so you know.
more main story
well,
quests,
Yeah, get through all of that.
which includes a new dungeon and new trial. The interesting thing is this trial they will allow people to do via duty support.
They've done that before.
Usually only on the last story trial. Which is why I'm a little surprised.
And of course, we're getting a new deep dungeon.
Yep, the Traveler's Traverse. And from the sounds of that, they will be adjusting older deep dungeons to have similar mechanics. Which I'm very much looking forward to because I think some of their quality of life stuff. Eep!
Yeah.
Ron,
What did you do?
it's not my night!
Why are you dead? Why are you dead?
It is not my night.
Where were the heels? I know where the heels were.
Yes, where were the heels?
Why were you needing heels?
All my defensives were just not cycling the way they should. I'm not used to being this low level.
Uh-huh.
And the stupid part is I had them all down to about maybe 15-20%.
Right. The good news is I was nowhere near you, so none of them were aggroed on me.
Good. Maybe I should do that lol Dragoon for life pose.
Yeah. Are you done?
Taking them to the exit.
Okay. And of course, we're not getting a new variant dungeon, right?
Not yet. They did say
Yeah.
there was one in the works.
Yeah, it's just not this time. Don't make me raise you again. Okay.
Sorry.
You should be.
Sorry. Not sorry.
But anyway, Drago, since you haven't seen much of this, the general pattern on Final Fantasy XIV is they do keep up a regular cycle of new content. Now, they have expansions. The current expansion is Dawn Trail. That is a new major number every time there's a new one. So we're currently at version 7. And then every, 3.5 months?
4 months. It used to
4
be
months.
3.5, and they had to add 2 weeks because the team was being overstressed.
With good reason. So every 4 months, they do a new major patch, and we're now about to have the third one, so it'll be 7.3. And yeah, that adds new main story, so they advance the story a bit more. They add new major things like the new Deep Dungeon. The major thing for you to be doing during this part of the cycle, generally speaking, is slowly upgrading your gear through the raids. What we do on Wednesday is the current raid. The thing is, there's 2 types of raids. There's the sequence of 4 raids with 8 characters each. That are all separate small fights, basically. And then there's the Alliance raid, which is a longer fight. You've seen us actually go through a couple of older ones. Which is basically a big dungeon and wants 24 people, 3 teams of 8. Which is why it's an alliance. It's an alliance of 3 parties. And they alternate between the 2. So when you get to the end of the expansion, you get the first wing of the regular raid, and then point 1, you get the first alliance raid. We are currently on 7.2, so we've been on the second regular raid series. And now in 7.3, we're going to see the second part of the alliance raid.
So, do you want a
And-
piece of trivia?
Sure.
Do you remember why?
Oh, why it's called an alliance raid?
Why it's one alliance raid, and more importantly, why it's 3 teams of 8?
Yes. Technically, no, I don't remember. You told me like a week or 2 ago. And basically, this is all online. There is a server we're on. It's part of a data center, all of that. And to, keep from having one bit of hardware be too crowded and too busy, they break it up into different servers, each with their own character population.
A lot of it's also limitations of one of the systems this runs on, which is originally PS3.
Yes, that's true. So the Alliance raid was basically you'd get what they call a full party, 8 people together, and then somebody would get a full party, 8 people together on a different server, and then there'd be a third one on a third server. And the Alliance raid was the alliance of 3 different servers coming together with a party each to do all of this.
This is also why cross-world parties function weirdly with their magic spells. Is because originally it was each server handling the math for that party.
Oh God.
And it still is. They've never fixed that.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's part of their old legacy system stuff that they've just never fixed because they've got so much else on their plate. It's like, it's not broken, so we're not gonna fix it.
I could have sworn that he was pointed at you instead of me.
He points at people randomly. Yeah, pretty much Orca. Their usual thing is the last 2, which was 7.4 and 7.5, are the prelim for the next expansion, where 7.1, 2, and 3 are the closing of the previous expansion story-wise.
Yeah.
The only exception to this has actually been Endwalker, where they decided to go for an intermediate story instead and actually have the story completely conclude.
Yeah.
With the actual
Partially because,
expansion.
of course, the main story had basically come to its conclusion. We're now in the sequel. Yeah, the main story does come to a close with the end of the expansion section, but there's usually some loose threads, and they handle those in the first 3 patches. And then they start the setup for what the next expansion is actually going to be about.
At least that's the general pattern.
Yeah. It's not fixed or written in stone.
But it is kind of predictable and consistent. The one that I get my head just kind of like, okay, people, I understand where you're coming from slightly, but it's also kind of complaining of having too much of a good thing.
Yeah.
Is people complaining that the expansion and content is too predictable. And the one that gets me is that they're only releasing content every 4 months. And I'm just have you played other MMOs? They have no schedule at all. It's like they're a year and a half
Well, they don't have a
between
fixed
content
schedule.
drops. And you're complaining that FF doesn't have enough at every 4 months.
Yeah. Well, Guild Wars 2 does try and have more regular stuff. They have the, story segments between expansions. It's just not scheduled the same way. But, like World of Warcraft, yeah, you don't really get much of anything for story other than, some dungeons in between major expansions. And you certainly don't get it on a regular schedule. Yes, that is everything.
I'll leave the blue chest to you.
Sure.
Want to get that blue?
Maybe? Or is it?
Ooh, a witching. Fine, I'll use the witching here. Makes these guys easier to drag. Okay.
Are
Really?
you starting to... Really? So, starting to feel Uber again?
Just a little.
Silvers, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, well. Okay, this is the exit, for what it's worth. Yeah, I heard about the interview. There's a couple other things I'd like to point out. I have my own theories, because a lot of people...
3-floor room.
There's a bit...
Okay.
There's been a lot of talk on why they were having look away.
Yep.
Money problems. And I have a
yeah.
personal pet theory. I don't know if I've stated it before. Because the timing is just too impeccable. You see, their original CEO of Square Enix as a whole was really into NFTs and cryptocurrency. I mean, really,
And everyone kept
into.
telling him to stop it.
And then the NFT market crashed. And then he retired and was replaced by a new CFO who actually does game.
Always helps.
So my personal
I mean,
pet...
the old one wasn't exactly on the level of Lorraine Williams, but he was kind of getting close.
And he originally... the Square merger with... have I disconnected from server?
You okay?
Yeah, I was attacking things and they weren't... I wasn't hitting
We were
them.
both Pokeballed.
Oh dear. Oh, that's not good.
And I lost voice from you for a moment.
Oh, I think we need to talk to Comcast tomorrow.
Yeah. It is better. Like, we didn't actually disconnect, but, yeah, we still have problems. They're also rarer.
Yeah, my personal feeling is that it was known that Square kept effectively a war chest of funds. That way they could take chances on things.
Yeah, they don't depend on everything being a hit.
And I've got the sad feeling that war chest got invested poorly.
Yeah, in NFTs.
Affluence. Puity. Which is why he was, let's just say they politely asked him to retire.
Yeah.
I have no proof of that. They will never say. But the timing is just too tight. We have 3 exits.
No waiting. Pick an exit, any exit.
Oh, this is the closest, but we have to kill things.
Yep. There, got the map. Okay, go try the waters.
Luring!
Could be worse. Could happen in another 50 levels.
So now, of course, poor Squeenix is trying to scramble while not...
And get a war chest again.
And while not trying to kill the goose that lays the golden egg, that is 14.
Yeah.
As for the story, it sounds like there was a team changeover where... that one was just fake.
Yep.
Where the person who actually did a lot of the writing for Shadowbringers... For Shadowbringers and Endwalker is now in more of a leadership position for leading the entire story team. And while their outline is good, some of the different team members have their different takes in story, and you can kind of feel the conflict in the writing because of it.
Stay away. Okay.
That doesn't mean they're bad, but they need to hammer out some of the inconsistencies. And that's always the thing with new team members. That's why adding people to, or adding bodies to a team is not always the way to go. And with the larger team is, wow, that did not stop it. Interesting.
Way. Has enough out of him.
Okay, witching.
Come on, you're fine. Really?
Help!
Oh dear. What did you do?
I got tagged with a fear. I thought I got the witching off in time, and I did not. Yeah, the bigger the team, the more cooks in the kitchen, and the harder it is to steer the ship. Really? You just had to come out and play, didn't you?
Of course.
Though I am feeling not the smoothest of... Is my exit lag
You broke
running?
up on audio for me again.
Yeah. Oh, exit lag says it's up and going.
Just a bronze? Okay, we can leave.
What about that other chest?
Oh, right. Not in that direction, though.
Yeah, I think that's the witching.
Ooh. Yeah, let's go recover that.
Yep.
Yep.
Witching! But at the same time, as far as I'm concerned, Dawntrail was no worse than Stormblood, and there's a lot of people who actually
Yes.
like Stormblood out there, so...
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, the biggest problem with Dawntrail is just the fairly sudden shift in plot and tone midway through.
Yeah.
Coming right after what is kind of a story end, which I think is where a lot of people kind of leave. Have a damage up.
I will also note with Claire Obscura, it's 30 full-time employees. They don't count a lot of the contractors that they actually use to bring the product right over the line. So it's not quite as truthful, but it definitely is not as big a budget as a lot of other things. And sometimes running with almost the amount of money you need tends to produce a far better product.
Yeah.
Because you come down
Just
to
enough
the
to make you get inventive.
work smarter, not harder. Is keep them hungry. But we've seen that kind of thing with movies all the time.
Yeah.
Where these huge budget movies lose out to like one man in a garage. Looking at you, Pixar.
And the gaming industry is really seeing a lot of it these days.
Because imagination, or special effects and high high fidelity does not imagination make. And the imagination and the voice of the artist involved is what really can propel something to being something special.
Right as the 30-minute warning hits.
Nice! Well, I did kind of die in there, so...
Yes, you did.
At some point, we need to reestablish our death counter and mimic counter.
Yes.
What I'd really like to do and haven't figured out yet is how to get it to where, like,
You can
subscribers...
store it separately for different runs.
That too, but more having people who've, like, subscribed be able to work the counter so while we're... Because it's hard to punch while we're running around with, like, 20 guys on our butts.
Yeah, well.
Okay, floor 31.
Almost.
Almost?
Yeah, sure. I was still getting out.
Sorry. Safety. I feel safer already.
Yeah, but are you safer?
No.
Or are you safe?
I am never safe. You should know that.
Tonight has shown it, yes. But no, are you safer or are you safer?
I am totally not safe for Wuna.
Also true.
You can tap the blue chest.
Fine. Make me do all the explosive work. Would you like a help with all of that? Ooh, Inferno.
Nice, our first Magicite.
Asuna. Benefic.
I think that works. Yeah, we don't need to kill... Ooh, a Frailty. I think...
Frailty!
Yeah. Let's just go, though. We could
Yes.
probably check the last room, but...
Yes.
Good job!
I'm glad I'm not the one who is frail. Here. I think there's someone in this next room. And it goes through.
Of course it goes through! They're giving us all the big floors. Survey says? Mimic! Might help if I took...
Malice.
Really, dude?
That's OBA for you.
Yeah, I do hope Square Enix gets back into a better position. And I think
Boy, yes.
having a change of leadership is the only way that chance can happen. Which is what has happened.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Petrification.
Yeah, petrifying.
Hello, Mr. Patroller.
Yeah, that's why I popped it when I did.
Okay. Clear to the exit. Let me pick up that silver. Ow.
That doesn't surprise me. That sounds like a very Chinese thing to do, which you have to take with a grain of salt.
Frailty, not needed.
Because China very much has laws for... This law is for the main people, but the certain people in the government can do whatever they want. It's like they've banned all VPNs, but you better believe all the government officials are using VPNs. Laws need to apply to everybody, or else they're kind of pointless. But I'll get off my soapbox on that. We're trying very hard not to be political here, despite us wanting to, like, strangle people, so take that as you will.
Coming down Mitsu.
And away we go! Yep!
Ah.
Fine, I'll take you all here. Frailty.
Hornbill. Silver. And exit. Nope. No love. I assume we went to explore.
Yeah, we got time. Unlike my EO run the other night. Oh, that was so annoying!
Yeah.
Timed out on the boss at 7% health.
Well, there's a crowd. And there's the coffer. Fortune! Make us fortunate.
Fortune! And we get a brown chest for our efforts.
Meh.
But I was really sad about that EO boss, because I was doing really well that run. It was just having the worst.
It sounds it.
I lost time trying to dodge all the whorehounds because I don't remember how to take them. There is a way of doing it, but I didn't feel like screwing my run just to find out.
Right.
I probably should, because I don't get up that high very often.
Right.
It's one of the new changes I'm really looking forward
No
to.
auto heal.
Yep. It's one of the changes to Deep Dungeon that I'm really looking forward to, is the ability
Yes.
to come in fresh every 20 levels once you have cleared those levels, just to be able to practice.
Serenity. That'll come in handy. I'll check the other direction. Blurring. And patrol.
Be there just a second.
Especially since there's Harry carries. Or at least one. Oh, very good.
Yeah, remember those ninjas can Harry carry too.
Oh, good.
They're just not as annoying about it.
No, it's not their entire reason for being. The big bomb guys are they're show fixed. Blowing up is what they do. Ooh, Inferno. Speaking of blowing up.
That'll be handy.
Aha. Witching.
A little late. Let's go. Yeah, I do hope Cleric Obscura gets Game of the Year. From all
It
reports,
sounds like
it desperately deserves it. And a lot of these AAA companies need to get a wake-up call, which, of course, they will
They've been getting
promptly
them.
they will promptly take all the wrong lessons from.
Usually, that's how it works. Yeah, I don't know what else would really be up there this year, but I don't really keep track of most computer games, much less console.
The entire console thing is not really a big
Yeah.
thing anymore. Everything's on everything.
Not entirely. There are still exclusives, but they are dying. Thank goodness.
That's going to be a fortune in that chest.
Ow.
Did you bomb yourself?
No, the GM did it for me. Concealment.
Don't worry about it.
And Phoenix down. Which sadly does not stack. Yeah.
It will! It'll stack
That's
to
why I said
999.
Yeah. And next room. And that's the concealment.
Okay. Do we want to just go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well,
One
yeah.
thing,
Nintendo will always
Yeah.
love their own stuff. That's just the way Nintendo functions.
Yeah, they kind of own a few IPs, but you know, Sony has been trying to lean hard on the exclusives, and and the PlayStation is kind of losing out on that. The big consoles have just become a little too big and PC-like to really survive as separate consoles anymore. And it's one of the reasons why I consider the entire bit on how
four-corner room.
on the price point and such on the Switch 2 to be a mistake.
Well, it also doesn't help with the Switch 2 is...
Yeah,
Some
that's
other-
a completely different mistake. You aren't limited to just one, sadly.
This is very true.
Yeah, I'm at full frailty and purity.
Frailty.
Ow.
Good gerb.
Strength. I'll go get that frailty. Another purity.
Let us kill some tigers.
Use area of effect. How did that miss?
Because you're blind.
The point of area of effect is it doesn't miss. Sight.
But you're blind.
Everything surrounding it got hit.
Yeah, the ability to self-own a game is becoming less and less of a thing, and I don't think that's good. Hey, Cap Dude!
Yes. Hey there.
At the same time, discs themselves are not eternal. Disc rot is a thing. But yeah,
Hi, Dogu.
game preservation has been a contentious topic for a little bit now, and it's only going to become more heated. Hello, Mr. Dogu. Bye, Mr. Dogu.
Tiger, DPSing bright.
What?
Woohoo! I tripped over the accursed horde.
Nice. Oh, look! Mimic!
I'm especially amazed because I didn't think I stopped long enough to trip that.
So, Mimicception? Nope.
Yeah, it's amazing how little that happens now. Or maybe it was amazing how often it used to happen.
Oh, I will ping him on that, Orca. Sorry about that. He gets so many messages.
Oops.
It's easy to lose track of them all. Woo! Yeah, what did you do?
Hit an explosion.
I saw! Don't do that!
Why'd you
It
ask?
hurts.
Yes, it hurt plenty.
Ah, it's a mimic. I was hoping it would explode.
No, it's dead now.
It dropped.
Okay, that like it.
Ow! Stop that!
What? What? It has been explosion night. Incoming Dugu. Exit is the opposite direction.
This is gonna be a 3-room, isn't it? No, it's gonna be a 4-room. Minimum.
Jeez.
Thank you for killing that thing.
It was already dead! It just didn't know it yet. Because it had a dot going. Yep. Concealment. Dugu going through. Let's see, this is Boredom's medal, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, and look, another quivering copper.
You want to grab this guy?
I just did.
Yes, thank you. I'll help take care of the mimic.
I did not get
Death
it off
trap.
in time.
No!
Okay, survey says Ether pool.
Eh. Yeah. I meant to suggest that.
Yeah, it's so easy
that's
for things to
concealment.
get. Sure, why not? It's so easy in the streams, especially Barons, for things to get overlooked because it's so huge.
And another concealment.
Time to go.
Yes. Gloom. We're invisibly gloomy. Purity.
Not for long.
Yeah, you don't seem to be very invisible.
Another purity.
and another incoming Dogu.
Intuition.
No horde this floor.
Oh well, this was our last chance.
Yes, it was. Thank you. Incoming Dogu.
Doggone it! That didn't work out very well.
Something
did it?
like that. It worked well enough. I mean, how good are puns going to be in the middle of all this gloom?
I don't know. It's kind of a dour situation.
Yeah. There it is.
Gloom and doom.
Frailty. Make them frail.
Frailty.
Oh yeah. I can see the difference in how much damage he took. I think that's a
Sight.
sight.
A little late.
A little late.
Hello,
At
Mr.
least you
Luring
won't trip
Trap.
over that trap. Yeah. Damage up.
Yeah, Pima's not gonna know what hit him. Holy moly. And I'm not even using pots or food.
More damage up.
Nope.
They counted for your last hit.
So, I think we have enough time for another level set?
I think so. Yeah, that is starting to move us along. Move me along.
Woohoo!
Where we started the night.
Yeah, sorry!
Try not to end this run the same way.
I will
know, no
try,
promises.
but no promise. This will help.
Okay. Forward to this floor.
Oh yeah,
Let me
here
go back
we
to that
go.
first room
This
just
is
in
what
case.
Daddy wanted.
I am out of support range.
Come on. Yeah, that was another site which we just popped. Not worth it.
Let's be in the exit. I went back and double checked all the early rooms. There it is.
See, that's how you're supposed to clear a
go.
floor.
Yes, you are supposed to do it without dying, yes. Incoming. Forward to this floor.
Oh, hold on.
Oh my, yes.
Ah, that was not the button I wanted.
Or
to
should
hit.
I say, oh my. Hi, Uncle If.
And we have our elder back.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I did a regen before touching that silver.
Did it go explodey?
Yes, it did. There's the word.
Oh man, jog
Exit.
inside of Deep Dungeon has been so nice.
Ah, yes.
Strength, I'll take that. I'll take a steal while I'm at it too.
Oh, good grief.
Hmm?
Another explosion.
It's just explosion
That
tonight.
one wasn't a chest. It sure is. This place is just blowing up all over. Okay. 43. Steel. Exit.
Frailty.
Whew.
Well, I figure out they'll go, woof, we've had that in perfect condition. Or should I say...
That's what you said last run.
Oh, come on. That wasn't that bad.
What happened last time? We died. It was that bad.
Oh, you live for the chaos and you know it.
No, I'm pretty sure I died for the chaos.
Zodiark would be proud. Oh, nope, not happening, nope.
Gizo? Sekimon.
And a mimic.
Because all of the rocks were enough.
How's that? Did not drop a chest. Boo!
Safer.
Boo!
Yeah. That's how it is. How's that? Empty of treasure. That's how it is.
We don't need the Sekibon. We're
Grand
just
Google
gonna
Library.
leave him here.
Leave him to check out books on his own.
Dang straight. Oh god, it's another Sekibon. Where did he come from? Can I sneak past him? The answer is yes.
You left him behind in a room earlier. He was facing the wall at the time. And actually looking kind of like part of the wall at that time. That's why you missed them.
Get ready to tag him.
Okay, fine. I have tagged him.
Petrification!
Oh. Now you tell me. Okay. Is deadish.
Ow. Lighting next floor.
Yeah. Inconveniently placed.
That is a good question. What is your auto attack animation?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know what it is on Scholar and Summoner, and it's hilarious.
Yes. Yes. Now, hold on.
Grabbing a Sekibon.
Okay. There. I hit it with my, empty main hand.
In other words, you slapped it.
Yes. I backhanded even.
Oh, even better.
How much trouble can you get into?
We have
How much
top
trouble
off
can I
on
get into?
raisings.
Nice charge.
Is what I do.
Nice parade.
Is also what I do.
That takes care of one of them.
There's a Sekibon in the next room.
Oh, knows. There.
Wow, he evaporated.
Yeah, he sure did. I was trying to attack him and trying to figure out why it wasn't working. Then I realized, oh, he's dead already. He hit him like twice and he went down. Yes.
By the way, health down.
Murasaki gun. Yep. Murasaki bomb. See if you can two-shot him.
Doubtful.
Yeah, nowhere near as fast, but boy, one of those hits sure took him down a bunch.
Frailty.
Frailty.
Yes.
Now he'll go down in 2 hits. I'm not sure I like that. Not too bad, only 3.
Survey says. Aether pool.
Nope.
Heading your way.
You do this.
Ooh, witching. We'll come back to that.
Uh-huh. One of them's down already.
Witching!
Okay. Inferno.
After we've cleared everything.
Yeah, I know. But hey, he's making sure everything's clean by incinerating all the trash.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, we need this.
Okay then. Yes.
I'm surprised you have not been logging in and making shorts.
Yeah, I never remember it at the right time. Hold on a moment. Okay. Petrification.
No, that
And
was
something to
frailty.
petrify. Oh wow, that worked.
Pop erasing if you can. Don't think I'll get to these in time. Nope.
Yeah, I was going to, but then I got silenced.
Yeah.
There's the petrification.
And we's out of here.
Yep, in another room.
Will not say anything. I don't want to jinx us. Will not say anything. I don't want to jinx us. Will not say anything. I don't want to jinx us.
And what is our current music?
This is the main theme for the
Strength.
the bug people.
Oh, right, yeah. The Vanu Vanu. Or
No.
sorry, that's the other. Come on, I should know this.
This is why I didn't say their name. For some reason, I suddenly...
The Voth.
Yeah, the
I knew
Voth.
it was another V. That was part of the problem.
We'll have to come back for that one, maybe. Unless you want to use it. Use a strength.
Strength? Sure.
Well, that worked. Okay, we can
Okay,
go.
then.
Yeah, they were all on me, and I tapped a blue and exploded.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I figured there was an explosion in there somewhere.
Yes, Doodles, there is.
Oh, hi, Flux. And yes, thank you.
Yeah, the Nath and the Vath. They're two
Yeah.
slightly different. The Nath have the one mind, and the Vath are of the no mind.
Non-mind. Yeah, there you go. The Buns know all about this.
Yeah, sometimes there's just so many names in game that it's hard to
Yeah.
remember them all.
And of course, like I said, they were both V names, so I was having problems remembering which was which.
Concealment, right. Nope, you are not dropping an island on top of me. Nope.
Right. I'll just follow along.
Oh, luring! Yay!
You're doing an efficient job on them. I'm having problems keeping something alive targeted long enough
Sorry.
to do an instant cast.
Better alluring now than in like 30 floors.
Oh, good lord, yes.
Security, which we don't need. Oh, it did not explode.
Sorry. need to check that last chest?
Purity.
Okay.
Thanks, Doodles! Hello, Gozu! Time for the weekly beating of your life. I'm not even gonna bother to pot.
But you do get a damage up. Have fun.
Yeah.
Nope. No, I know what that look means.
You don't want that smoke. Look away!
Yes. Excuse me.
Look away.
Way.
Time to go dodge.
Aha. Dodge out again.
Come to Papa!
Damage up. Let him have it.
In 3 seconds.
I'll still be up.
Look away. And he won't.
Yeah. That was smooth. Unlike, our first attempt at floor 41 tonight.
I'm so sorry!
Yeah.
I was literally... The thing is I could actually do that pull if I was paying more attention.
Stairs.
I am sorry. Okay, so what we win for Sparklers tonight? Ooh, wool
Arm
suspenders.
6. Ooh, Roko.
Imagination
Card.
orchestration
And
roll
Quick Arm
and
6.
a Hatamoto card. Okay, Waffles. Time for sushi. It'd be sushi
Yay,
time.
sushi!
Yeah.
Yes.
I was mentally not quite awake. I was not quite awake when we took on Insinger, which I was like, Action Rai, save me! And you kept failing
You
me.
did a great job saving yourself.
No, I didn't.
Well, no, you went through Insinger, at least for the first 3 pulls, quite well, just like me in action.
And then we got comfy.
Well, yeah.
Rai learned
It's a
something
very comfy fight.
Rai learned something interesting about Insinger. She only
I
goes
did.
to 8 levels of comfiness.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and only 8 stacks of vulnerability. Can't get any higher than that in Insinger. Game max
Yeah,
is 16.
I feel gypped. I should have hit 9, maybe even 10. But no, she refused.
And you actually lived through those 8 stacks. That's the amazing.
Yes, I did, because I was dodging everything other than the vulnerability.
And you weren't taking aggro.
Yes.
Because
I let the little people handle that.
Gee, thanks.
Anytime.
Because if you were taking auto attack, you would have wilted.
I would have lasted a while, but yeah, then I'd run out of mana and that would be death.
With that said, it's time to call it a night. Thank you all very much for coming along. Great to see new faces. We will be back tomorrow with the Buns for the Bun Story Hour. They are still in the middle of the Ruby Sea. I think they're about ready to head to Tamamizu.
I believe so, yes. It might not be until late tomorrow, though it might be closer than that. I'm not sure. Yay, pudding.
You all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and say hello to the Wrigglers. Because they have done
everyone
nothing
have
wrong. Except
yes,
be Wrigglers.
Everyone have a great night, and there's nothing wrong with that. And see you here tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Pacific.
Night all.